talking a little about that in the locker room. How do you guys clean that up and execute that stuff on the 3rd and 4th and shorts?
Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot. I mean, it takes all of us, with the play, with me understanding what we're trying to do with that play. If we have a read key, if we're trying to hand it off, if we're trying to pass it, we all have a job, and we just haven't been in sync, and we just got to do a better job at that.
Next week, you guys have a Friday game. Probably haven't played Friday night football or Friday football in a while since high school.
Probably.
What would you tell your high school self to get to the point where you're at today?
I would tell my high school self to be right where he is. The things that have came up in my life throughout my journey, I couldn't have foreseen them, and they've made me who I am as a person. My character has been built, through all of those with what I've learned in high school, through college. So I would tell them, just be where you are, and just continue doing your thing. There's nothing that I could tell my high school self that would, potentially get him to the NFL where I'm at. So God has a way for everyone, and that was just my way.
So you said when you stopped turning the ball over, that the offense could play better. But is there a common theme? I know one was an interception, one was a fumble. But what's the common theme right now, and the fact that there were a couple turnovers today? You want to clean that up?
Yeah, that's all it is. The common theme is miscommunication, and that starts with me. Maybe I have to, talk to the guys and express, certain routes to them differently, and so it all starts with me. That's what I'm gonna say. So I got to be better with that, and we'll be better for it.
On top of that, do you see anything in specific that defenses have been doing to this offense in the past couple of weeks, or do you just see it as more self-inflicted stuff like the turnovers that you mentioned?
Yeah, I see it as more self-inflicted things that we do. Turning the ball over, not being able to convert on, downs that we should be converting on. But, then again, these are good teams. All these teams are in the NFL. The NFL is a tough place to play football. And, we'll take this win, and we'll learn from this.
What's it like having Jalen Ramsey on the other side for your team?
It's amazing. He got the entire crowd going, but he'll be the first to tell you that, all his interceptions, all the things that he's been able to do has been, because of the pass rush and because of the pass lanes, that they've been practicing throughout practice. So, our team is a better team, having him in the back there. And like I said, those guys on that side of the ball, they willed us to a win today.
It's been a long time since this team was 7-3. Just the significance of being atop the AFC East at 7-3.
Well, the job's not done. There's nothing accomplished being 7-3. But as far as our focus today, we won the game, and we're going to take that, and we're going to learn from that film.
Mike had mentioned that you figured after you played the Chiefs game, the bye week would be hard on yourself, and it sounds like you're hard on yourself again today. How do you balance maybe your own gratification versus giving yourself grace?
Yeah, I have a standard for myself, just like everyone in here has a standard for themselves, with how they go about doing their job, and I take pride in doing my job. And for me, if I'm not doing my job to the best of my abilities, and to be the best in the league doing it, I shouldn't be out there, doing it. And I'm sure each and every one of you here would feel the same within your profession. And so it's not me being super hard or me not extending grace to myself. It's just understanding, like, you can do better. And it's to a place where I'm not beating myself up as much as I probably would have my rookie year or my second year, just because of the people that I've had to help me through that. So that's what I would say. I understand the state of the union, and I'm not blind to the mistakes that I've made, but it's not me. It's not more so that I'm hard on myself. It's more so I know my expectation and the standard of what I can do, and it can be better, and I want it to be better, and that's what it really is. It's being real with yourself.
How are you feeling physically today? You took a couple hits today. So how you
Yeah,
feeling?
I feel good. As good as I can be. With whatever week we're in, being 7-3. Thanks, guys.